All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm B, and on this channel we help you improve your confidence by way of compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance. If this is your second video or more, we ask that you hit the subscribe button so you can come back to rock with your boy. Listen fellas, if there is one thing I know in this world, it is fragrance, and I've been rocking fragrances for a very long time. I told you guys back in high school I had Burberry Touch and Silver Mountain Water, all right, because I was that guy. Today I'm going to help you be that guy as well to, well, reach your end goal. Of course you want compliments, but you want the ladies, and today I'm going to give you some fragrances that drive the women crazy. Yes, man, you're going to drive them crazy. Now, first up on our list, we have a 2021 release that has all of the workings that you need to be a standout fragrance when it comes down to attracting women and making them a little bit insane in the membrane. This fragrance comes from the house of Azzaro, and this one is the most wanted. Yes, that is the name, the most wanted, because it's going to make you the most wanted as well. This one is said to be for that guy out there who is daring, seductive, and is looking to have fun in life. This one to me is this long-lasting, warm, spicy fougere fragrance that has some key ingredients that work for that, well, attraction, all right? You're gonna have some toffee accord in this fragrance, which really helps with that gourmand aspect because it makes you a little bit edible. There's also amber wood in this fragrance, as well as some cardamom. All around, this one is a solid fragrance, long lasting, and it gets the job done when it comes down to compliment factor and boosting your attractiveness. And if you can do that, you can live in their mind just a bit. So Azzaro's the most wanted from, well, Azzaro. Next up on our list, we have this fresh, vibrant fragrance made for men, so it exudes masculinity as well as sophistication, and it's a bit sensual in itself. This one hails from the house of Prada, and this one is Prada Luna Rosa Sport, the one in the silver and red bottle. This one is a super nice fragrance. It's fresh, aromatic, it just jumps off of the skin. Prada Luna Rosa Sport has lavender, you have juniper berry, you have tonka bean, and then you have this explosion of ginger that come together quite well. All right, so if you are just about to hit the gym, just got finished in the gym, or just want to look like or smell like you don't smell like you came out of the gym rocking this thing, not at all right? This is an amazing scent. It has a slight powdery feel to it as well, so it helps with that clean feel, and you always want to be fresh and clean when you're dealing with the ladies. Prada Luna Rosa Sport is on today's list. Listen fellas, when it comes down to driving women crazy, wearing the appropriate fragrance is just one part of the equation. That's why I want to talk to you today about today's video sponsors, the good people over at Tiege Hanley. As you know, they are my go-to when it comes down to my skincare routine. Listen, they're my go-to not only because they work, but because they make things so simple. And convenience is what you need, man. Every box comes pre-packaged with what you need and nothing you don't, okay? You have an assortment of creams and lotions all packaged in, shipped directly to your door to make things, well, easy. And just when you think things didn't get much easier than having everything pre-packaged for you, it also comes in with this card that gives you step-by-step directions. You heard me, say it with me, step by step, okay? It's all spelled out for you. It tells you what time of day to use it, as well as the size. They make things super simple, right? 1 pump, 2 pumps, and the size, all listed on the card, so you can't go wrong. So you can be preoccupied with something better, like, well, driving women crazy. Some of the stuff that you can expect to get in your Tiege Hanley box are going to be a facial wash, a facial scrub, which is my personal favorite, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer, all right? Those are going to be the basics and making sure that your face is up to par to help you stand out just a bit more. And I know what you're thinking, yo, B, coming from you, it's probably expensive, but nope, not at all, man. The people at Tiege Hanley, again, make things super simple for you. These things are super affordable because they're selling directly to you, to consumer. They're skipping the middleman, all right? So none of that extra stuff goes into this. It goes from manufacturer to you. There you have it. Shipped directly to your door. It doesn't get much more simple than that. Plus, if you use the link down below, you're going to get a special gift with your order, man, you're gonna get a free hand towel to help the ladies. You know, say, look, lady, keep your grubby hands off me. All right. No, man. Just be sure to check them out. Click the link down below, and you will be satisfied. So now that we got you looking your best, let's go back into you smelling your best. And this next one is probably the most expensive fragrance on today's list, but, well, it's a solid fragrance, so I had to mention it. This fragrance comes from MFK, or Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this one is a 2020 release, and this one is Maison Francis Kurkdjian L'Homme à la Rose, all right, which is his free interpretation of Rose for Men. Now, if you know anything about women, florals, when it comes down to flowers, roses, etc., is something that is right up their alley, and you can really give them their roses without giving them a rose at all. You can walk around smelling just like a rose, but there is something totally different about this scent. Rose fragrances can be quite off-putting depending on the type of rose utilized within this fragrance, and there's something supernatural about this fragrance. You also get two types of roses here, and they are, well, amazing roses. You get a rose from grass in here, which is the home of fragrances in general, so you definitely get something super fantastic with this fragrance. This is also a fragrance that you can wear in that warmer weather, all right? So spring, summer, boom, you are good to go. All right, this fragrance really does smell nice, and there's nothing gimmicky about this scent, which really makes it a lot better as well. There's something that is sophisticated, sensual, and inviting about this fragrance, and if you're looking to drive them crazy, then I think, well, those three things work for sure. L'Homme à la Rose from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Now, the next fragrance on our list is not a slouch at all, and this one is the big brother of a fragrance that is, well, a best-selling scent from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, which is Lamar. Now, the original Lamar was also made by Francis Kurkdjian, and this fragrance here is a standout scent. This one is Lamar La Parfum, all right? This one here is a 2020 release, or 2021, I can't remember at this point, but nonetheless, all that you need to know about this fragrance is that it smells amazing. This one is a sophisticated upscale reimagining of the original, but to me this one smells like a reimagining of Ultramar or Ultramar. This fragrance is a top tier. This one is a cozy. This one has a slight bit of sweetness to it, but it's super mature without being old. So if you want to have something that's sophisticated, inviting, slightly a bit intoxicating, if you will, then this is a fragrance that definitely stands out. All right, make sure that you are prim, proper, ready to go, or you are dressed down, looking and feeling your best. This fragrance is going to work in any situation for you, especially when it comes down to those cooler weather situations. There's something dense and thick about this fragrance that just really works in the cold weather. So there you have it. From the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, this one is Lamar La Parfum. And the previous fragrances we talked about on today's list are fragrances that really are geared towards men. But this next fragrance and final fragrance on today's list is a fragrance that is more so unisex, but women love to smell this fragrance on the men, and it makes them go a little bit crazy, insane in the membrane. This one is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. All right, so Tom Ford's Lost Cherry is sweet, no doubt about it. It's a gourmand fragrance that's not overtly gourmand. If you're not familiar with gourmand, that means a fragrance that smells like a food. All right, put you up on game here. And the food within this fragrance is obviously the cherry there. This one is sweet, it's sensual, and really anytime I wear this fragrance, the compliments come in and people are inquiring on what it is. All right, so if you are looking good in your Tiege Hanley, all right, you're dressed right, you got this thing on, they want to know what you got on. The masks are coming off anyway, so smell your best with a fragrance like this, man. Tom Ford, the master of seduction, and all those things just tie into being those key contributors to, well, driving women crazy. You're looking good, you're smelling good, and you got your talking right, your mouthpiece right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are going to be good to go, man. Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. All right, don't get lost in the skincare routine. Be sure to check out my people over at Tiege Hanley. Links down below for savings as well as, well, some free gifts. And, well, who doesn't like free gifts? Uncomplicated skincare for men. Look your best, feel your best, smell your best. As always, I'm your boy, Big Beard Beating. With the like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I want you to do. Drive the women crazy, but before you go, man, hit the goddamn